Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin market. So today is, it's holiday in the United States, it's President's Day, so hardly will see any significant activity on other markets. It's really comfortable to take a look at the Bitcoin right now. So here actually we start usually from the long-term chart, this monthly chart, and you can see that in last week Bitcoin finally has tested the yearly pivot resistance one, which is around 52.70. At this point where market stands right now, overall context remains bullish. Market is not at the overbought right now. So from that standpoint of view, if this level will not be able to hold it, an upward breakout will happen. The next destination point will be the top, so around 69, because market will break on a free space. Free area where it has no significant resistance, and just will be a question of time when the market could climb to this level. It's different argumentation could stand behind the current upward action. Some traders suggest that it's, as you know, common opinion, it's big demand for ETFs and investors start buying, and others suggest that this might be also indication of some devaluation in the United States dollar, not in relation to other currencies, but in general. So another opinion exists. Third opinion is that that's really big, some kind of the trick for the individual traders, just because now they're actually buying through the ETF that they could bought previously just on an exchange, and this relocation of the funds has created some artificial background for just demand on the Bitcoin. But anyway, whatever it is, we see from the technical picture nice upward action. So now big question, what we need to do is just watch what will happen around this area, because as I explained already a few times, that this is a vital point that actually separates the direction. So until market stands below yearly pivot resistance 1, this action, despite how strong it is from the pivot point framework, treats as a retracement of this tendency. If market breaks above the pivot resistance 1, it becomes no more than retracement but the new tendency. So in other words speaking, breaking above this area suggests that this will be the continuation of this one, and in this case we could start calculating different large A, B, C bottom, D patterns with more extended targets. So that's how it is important. But now it still stands around resistance. This is not the only pivot. You can see this XOP, as I said, and fib level. Yes, it has been passed already. Market stands above it. But for the monthly chart, it's not really 5,000, 4,000. It's not really big difference. So I would say that in general, this support cluster is still valid. On the weekly chart, I do not see something really special. So here, as you could see, the XOP market is not there, but also, as you can see, trend stands bullish. Here we do not have any patterns yet, only strong upward action. So here we can't see some predefined clear stop for trading immediately on the weekly chart. We need to wait for reaction on the strong level, and later we could make the decision on possible long-term positions. Those, at least those of you who prefer to trade it on long-term charts. Now we probably have to be focused on the daily chart and intraday charts, because on the daily we have nice pattern. So already we talked about this. Actually, that was our first target, round 52. We talked about this butterfly. Some additional byproduct of this butterfly, you can see strong upward action, which is actually great thrust up. And last time when we talked about this, we said keep an eye on this reaction on this target. Maybe we'll get the double ripple, maybe burn bar, something. For now, if we take a look at the moving average here, we don't have yet anything. So market just stands in a tight range. In general, this standing looks also bullish, because this is also was at the overbought level, and reaction on the overbought was not to the downside but just a sideways action. which suggests that markets really has good bullish sentiment. So if we will not have any patterns, we will not get any patterns here, more logical to suggest next step up to the 55.60. So and I suppose that particularly this level will become the decisive, as in terms of the monthly chart's reaction, yearly pivot point, pivot resistance one, as for general this context. Because if market will show some minor pullback, then keep going higher, that, as I said, will be decisive for long-term destination, long-term direction. If butterfly is becoming the bearish reversal patch, the market starts starting some collapse, this also will be very important. And on the daily chart, we keep watching what will happen here. But if nothing will happen here, this will be watching for the next level right there. Concerning position taking, so if you remember, here we have decided to see what will happen on lower time frames, whether any patterns will be formed. Right now, on a 4-hour time frame chart, I see nothing. So actually nothing interesting. On the hourly chart, we have minor guarded steeple to buy. So market has completed it and starts upward direction. Now we can't consider taking the short position because we do not have the context for that. We do not have various directional trend patterns. Our context stands bullish because trend stands bullish on other time frames, which means that here, if you would like to consider taking the long position, you could keep an eye probably on some hand shoulders on top. So for instance, that might be the shoulder head. If market will show minor pullback here to this level, you could think about position taking around 51.50. Alternatively, if you will see that the market is dropping lower, returning back to the 50 area, that might be indicating that still something is forming, and we could get the deep retracement. Particularly speaking, on hourly chart, it could take kind of the double top pattern. That's why in the 51.50, it will be some kind of the break-even point where actually stands the moment of clarity in what direction the market will go next. So standing above this level suggests further upward direction, breaking it down suggests drop to the 50-50 area, and then probably the deep retracement. In fact, from the 51.50 level depends on whether we will get the pattern on the daily chart and whether deep retracement will happen or not. That's why it's very comfortable to make the decision here, because they do not have to place too far stop and clarity should come really fast. That's actually what we have on Bitcoin market. Let's keep watching what will happen.